Hello everybody, it is Susan here. Welcome to my channel. So today I am working on the hashtag Holiday Craft with Us. And as you can tell, I'm working on, Christmas things. So today the prompts are to make a Christmas or holiday journal card, or an altered paper clip, or a notebook / gift list. So I decided I'm going to make a notebook. And yeah, I know exactly what I want to do, or at least I have it in my head. What I want to do. So this is, in case you don't know, this is an open collaboration hosted by Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming and myself. So you'll definitely want to check out Sheree's channel listed below, as well as, I just want to measure something here, as well as everybody else that is participating. Their links are below, so you can check them out to see what they are working on. All right, so I didn't measure this, so let me grab my ruler. I just kind of have an idea in my head what I want to do. So this is 6 1/4 by 9. This is the Christmas Cheer collection from Photo Play. I had used this collection, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago for my December daily. So what I'm going to do, I do need to have a little bit fold up here, because this is where I'm going to, I'm actually going to put the papers in here, but I'm going to staple them in. Hopefully, if my staple will go through a bunch of paper, just to hold the papers in. And then the top of it, so I keep checking this, but I don't think that this is going to work. What I was hoping for was to use a Christmas card, a greeting card, as just kind of like a picture on the inside. But I'm just going to kind of go with it here. So I'm just going to fold things. And so this little piece down here that's folded up is almost 2 inches. And then I folded it over 3 inches. Now, none of this really matters, because if you want to do something like this, you're just going to do it. It doesn't, it doesn't really matter. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to cut this down to 6 inches. Because this has like the 3 by 4 cards in the middle, I want to put one of these in here to cover this up. I don't know which one yet, but let me cut this down to 6 inches across, since that's what that, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't know. I don't feel like opening this trimmer, so I'm just gonna kind of give it a trim and then just kind of go like this. And yeah, that looks about right. So I don't know. I'm so lazy. I really am. Okay. So I do know that I want to put, a piece of this inside. So it's the same collection. Both of these are oh, that's kind of pretty. Darker than what I had originally thought, but that's actually kind of pretty. Oh, I just love this paper. And this is double-sided, and oh, I just love double-sided paper. Oh. Ooh, look at the plaid. Look at that. So it has to be something that looks good with this striped paper. I mean, it all looks good with it. Do I want something more neutral like this? Maybe. Oh, you know what? I like that. I'm going to go with this one because, sorry, you can hear my parrot. But we are going to decorate this a little bit. So, you know, I'm just winging this, folks. I mean, although I know what I want to do, you know, I'm just kind of winging it here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that in there. What glue should I use? What glue should I use? I think I'll use my Tombow Aqua. And I'm going to put a good amount on here. Close to the edges so that it sticks down on the edges. So if you would like to participate in this collaboration, you certainly can. Just let myself or Sheree know and we'll add you to our list of participants. And yeah, so if you want to see all the rules, I'll have the video link below for the video that I put out to announce this collaboration. Okay, so that's going to staple there with paper in it. So now I already had this folded, so let me see if I can fold it in the same spot. All right, so hopefully you can see how this is coming together. Now this paper is up a little too high, so I'm just going to trim the whole thing up. Just to make it look, oh, you know what, that's not going to trim because, but see, it's not quite straight. So do I leave that and not worry about it? I think maybe, because otherwise I'm going to mess it up. Because the paper that I just put on is over a little too far. But you know what, if I try to get that off of there, I know I'm going to mess it up. So I'm not even going to try. Okay, so now, so I had thought, like I said, that I could put, you know, a little picture in there, and this is a greeting card. But you know, I'm going to go ahead and give this a trim, and let's see, well, let me do it this way. Let me see if I can get it to fit on there, because this was definitely part of my plan, but now I don't know if it'll fit or not. So let's see. I can probably cut it down just a little bit more if I needed to, but let's see. I don't know. I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be close. Oh, darn close. Okay, so I do need to cut a little bit more off of this. So I think what I'll do is just cut a little bit off the bottom and a little bit off the top so that it's not too much on either end. So let's see, is that better? That will do it. Okay, and this is just for decoration because my plan is to just have small paper stapled down here. So I wanted something pretty to look at when I open it. And I love snowmen, as most of you know. So that to me was like a no-brainer to put this on here. I think it's super cute. And in reality, I can use this notepad. Like, this isn't super Christmassy by any means. So nothing on here is super Christmassy. So I could start using this really at any time in the year. When it starts getting cold. So I live in New Jersey, and you know, it varies year to year for sure, but you know, certainly come October, if not before, it would be cold and I could start using these pieces of paper to write notes. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that is on there. And now, so how else will I decorate this? So let's look at some papers that I pulled out. So I think that these papers are a good size. So I have 3 here. Now what I think I'll do, instead of pulling them, I'll go ahead and use my little Fiskars and cut this like this. All right, so I have my 3 pieces, and they're not straight, and that's okay, because I'm probably just gonna have them in here like this, so I'm not gonna see the end that's all messed up anyway. So I have 3 of those. I have 3 of those. I do have this, which is from St. Jude, but I could cut the top of this off. And we can use that piece. I took a few things out here. I have this, which is of course Christmas. So I'll take, I think, a couple of these. So there's like presents and stuff. So I have those. Oh, I have this as well from St. Jude's. I'll take 2 of these and I'll cut them as well. Okay, I have some plain white note paper here, so I'll take like 3 of these out. So that's good. And I don't know if I need more than that. I had this little composition book as well. I don't know that I need more of that. What the heck? What the heck? Let me do the same thing. I'll push a little harder this time. Let's see. I don't know. Will I get 2 or 3? Will I get 4? All right. I'll use those. And I had this, but it's sticky and I don't know that I need that. So I'm going to put that to the side. Okay, so I have plenty of paper here. Let me close this X-Acto knife up before I hurt myself. All right, so the next thing I want to do is let me just kind of cut these pieces so that they will fit into this. I think this is too big, but that's okay. We can cut it down this way. So of course this is doubling, in some cases, the number of pages as well. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I don't have too many colorful pages. Maybe I'll start it with this piece right here. And I'm just going to grab different pieces of paper under it. I'm going to put that way. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. And yeah, so this is going to be just a fun little notebook. That's what it will be. Okay. All right, so I don't know how many papers I have there, but I would say I have, I don't know, 15 to 20. All right, so all I'm going to do is put the paper in there. So this is going to close like this. This is just note paper. It's going to be available when I need it. So I will literally be tearing it out of here. So all I'm going to do at this point is just staple, and I want to make sure that I get it through the paper. I think I'll just put 2 staples in. And kind of low, not too low, but kind of low. So when I do pull the papers out, I'm not, you know, ruining the whole piece of paper. All right, so we are almost done. So now I just want to decorate it just a little bit. So let's see, I pulled out a few die cuts. I have a little bit of washi, and I have some ribbon. So, I mean, I can just like put that there, which would be cute. I could cut this down a little bit and put that there. That's cute. I don't want it to say Merry Christmas, so even with this stuff, it's very neutral, right? It's still not super Christmassy. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to kind of go with this. So I'm just going to trim this down. I'll just trim the bottom. And we'll glue it on here. So next week, the prompts are, so this open collaboration is going on through the month of July on Fridays. And because Sheree and I, we always have collaborations going on Fridays. We have for months, you know, if you're not aware. And we change it up every month. Okay, so that looks centered. It looks straight. So that looks good. But the next week, next Friday, July 29th, the prompts are Christmas or holiday tag, bookmark, or envelope. So we wanted to make this collaboration more than just Christmas, in case people weren't ready for Christmas, or people didn't celebrate Christmas, or they're doing something else for Christmas already. Because there's, of course, Christmas in July, there's always a lot going on. So we wanted to give other options. So some are doing Halloween, some Thanksgiving, some Christmas. So yeah, yep. All right, I'm gonna cut that. All right, and that is self-adhesive, that little piece of ribbon there. So that's that. I like that. I like that. I like that whole look. Is there something I can put here? Oh, you know what I wanted to do as well? I did want to try to get a little bit of washi on here. You know what I think I'm going to do, since this is nice wide washi? Oops, I can trim it, but what I'm going to do is, let me see. I mean, I can cover those staples, put this around to the back, and give it a trim. And I think that will look nice, because it's the same color red as that paper. All right. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. A little wild. A little wild. I love it. If it turns out that it starts popping up at all, then I can glue it down. Now I do have this little snowflake, so that's a possibility. This is pretty. Okay, so that's gonna go there. Cute, cute, cute. And the other one's going to go on the other side, and then I think I'm done. Ooh, this was so much fun. So like I said, this will probably, oops, wait, let me get this straight. Let me think. It will either end up in my purse, or I don't know, there's a few places I could put it. Next to my bed, which sometimes I like to write notes at night. Or even in my kitchen on my counter, where I also write a lot of notes. But that's it. So this is my notebook. Yeah, I like it. And then when I need a piece of paper to write on, all I'm going to do is pull out a piece of paper and I have it to write on. Super cute. Super duper duper cute. All right, well, that is it for today's video for the hashtag Holiday Craft with Us. Check out everybody's links below or click on the hashtag and you can see everybody's videos that way as well. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you to everybody that is watching, commenting, and everybody that is putting out a video to participate. Thank you all so much. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.